Hello everyone. So I also want to again touch on trend line and how to trade a trending market. We've done it before. Like I always say it, and in Forex, the trend is your friend, and the best market to make money in this industry is when price is trending, either it is trending upward or probably trending downward. You understand? So the trend is your friend. People rise on trend. So always trade on trend. Okay, that is why I'm overemphasizing it. We've had two lectures on it before, so I'm still going to have another one lecture, the last one with you again. Now this is because it is very important to trade on trend. Now let me pick um, one of the illustration. Look at it. I actually logged into my PC and I screenshot this and I made this out. You understand? Just for me to use as an illustration to you, because the trend is your friend. First of all, you know that look at it. This is a what? A trendy market is going upward. That means it is bullish, right? Now, how do you draw your trend? Your trend, you connect the lows of the highs of the what of the trend. So you connect the lows. Look at how I've connected the lows. These are the lows. Okay, understand? This is the first one, the second one, and this is the what the third one. So when it went up and it eventually broke the trend, you understand? And as it even broke the trend now, here, see, it closes down with this candle. So you will reverse and start what? Writing what? The trend down. You place a sell. You understand? So now look at it. And in one of those lectures, I stated that the third touch is usually what? Massive. It moves very big. You understand? Most of the time. This is the first touch. This is the second touch, right? Now, this is the third touch. The third touch, it formed this um, inverted pin bar candle. You understand? You could have even entered from there, but it still came back and still formed this black pin candle again. You understand? On this pin candle, you just enter and place your stop loss below it. You understand? Then you place your what? Your target. You understand? This is it. Every third touch is usually what? Man, 70% of the time they usually move very far. You understand? So most traders, this is their strategy. They will draw a trend line. If it touches it the first, okay, they will draw a trend line. Understand? The first two touch, no, they will not do anything. The moment it price comes back and touches it again the third time, they will now be looking for what? For their entry strategy. What is your entry strategy? One, if there is a pin bar formed, they will jump in. Or if there is a bullish engulfing candle, which you will get to learn later on, they will jump in. You understand? This is their strategy. You understand? Some people what they trade this. So whenever you are trading on a trend, you should look. There are some things that you look out for. Okay, every third touch, oh, don't play with it. You understand? 70% of the time is usually move. You understand? In the what? In the right way. Now let me bring another picture, another image. So let me bring another image. Now look at this. This is a bearish market. Look at the first touch. Look at the second touch. Fine. You would have drawn your what? Your trend. 1, 2. You connect the first 1, 2. Boom. Now all these ones have not happened, right? You wait. You wait for it to touch it the what? The third time. Can you see? When it touches it the third time, now look at it. How will you enter? Can you see? It has formed a pin candle here, or it has formed this. I think this is an engulfing, bearish engulfing candle, this black one. You understand? Either once this one closes, you enter from there, or once this one closes, you enter from here. Then you place your stop loss above it. Now you know how to place stop loss, right? Fine. So don't just be placing your stop loss anyhow, and the market price will come to your stop loss and hit you out. Then you will lose money. Then you say, oh, you are not making money in the forex industry. So now that you have entered, you target 1 to 2. Can you see how massive the thing moved? You understand? It moved down. If your target has been here, can you see it would have what? Hit your target here. It still went again. You understand? When it went, it formed this sword, this inverted pin bar. If you had entered here, then the thing would have taken you out of the market because it broke the trend. It is fine to lose money at times, right? So let me check if I have another. So I think I have another example. So I'm going to send all these pictures to you, all these images. Can you see? See, this is on a daily. Now, whenever you are drawing your trend line, you can draw them on the higher time frames, okay? Because higher time frames are very strong. So price usually respect trend lines on higher time frames, like your monthly, weekly, daily, and 4 hour. These are your higher time frames. Have been measuring this all this while. Understand? So now when the price is going, maybe you were trading this market and it went up, it came down again and it pulled up. Then you draw your trend line. When you draw your trend line, you wait for it to move down to touch your what? Your trend line again. Here, let me zoom it. Now when it touches it, what happened? You enter off of this place, then you place your stop loss here. Can you see I've helped you to label it? Understand? You buy here, you place your stop loss below it, below that part where it touches it. Then you target 1 to 2. Now can you see every third touch? Can't you see the massive movement up? So it would have hit your what? Your take profit from there. Now when it went, then it now broke the trend line down. Immediately it breaks the trend line down. Then you start what? You switch your what? Switch your position. You start selling. So you can make money while it is going up, while price is going up. That is bull. You are a bull at that time. You can make money while it is coming down. You are a bear. All right. I think we've discussed that in our beginners. So let me bring up another one again. This is another trend. Trend is your friend. Now look at it. One, two, the third touch. Can you see pin bar? You just enter and you ride it. Can't you see how far the price went? So that is what? Trend. So let me bring up another one again. Look at this. One touch, two touch, three touch. This third touch, look at here. This is called bullish engulfing. This white candle, it engulfed the black one. You understand? It overshadowed the black one. That is called what? Bullish engulfing. This bullish engulfing candle, you will get to learn it later on. You understand? So the moment it closes, you just enter, place your stop loss below it, then you target your 1 to 2. All right, that is how to trade trends. That's how to trade in a trending market. This is a strategy. When price is trending, what will you do? How do you trade it? This is it. When price is ranging, what will you do? How do you trade this? Trade it. This is it. When price is chopping, what will you do? How do you trade it? You stay out of the market. All right, thank you, Ageless.